And intimacy questions. Whoa, currency and intimacy questions. What makes you feel most alive and free? I'll say when I'm dancing in nature, like naked while it's raining. It's the best. It's a little bit vague, but I'm like, wow, it's the best. Maybe not use that one. If you've ever tried dancing in the rain with just bra and panties in the woods, life changing. Um, what candle scents do you enjoy most? My ex-boyfriend Grant bought me this. It's called like Midnight Blue, and it has like a picture of a like a beach deck. Oh, the best smelling candle. It's absolutely my favorite. Like so much so my favorite that I like savored like every stinking thing of it. Like I wouldn't light it unless it was necessary. Oh, so good. What movie title best describes your life? Movie title. I don't know. That one's hard. I don't have a movie title that would describe my life. Ooh, probably. Oh, The Pursuit of Happiness. But except it's not one man and a baby. It's like one lady and 4 kids. Anyway, let's not be dramatic. What do you want to be remembered for? I would want to be remembered for impacting people's life in the best way, like encouraging people to be who they are authentically. I'd want that to be like what I'm known to do and what I'm known for. So, yeah. What do you regret? Do you want my real answer or do you want sugar-free? Let's see. I regret sleeping with so many people. Not that it's like a huge number, but like now that I think about it, like it would be super special if I like saved myself for that one person. But now I have like this random baggage of like the other 3 people that I slept with. So it's like, meh. So that's what I regret. But I don't really regret them just because like you shouldn't live your life with regrets. So true answer is nothing. As you get older, what are you becoming more afraid of? I think I'm becoming more afraid of like how the Lord is playing out my life. Because as I'm getting like older, it's like, okay, well now I have to settle into like a career and a family and like all those choices you have to make when you start to get older. And I'm like, ooh, how the Lord gonna put those pieces together to make my life feel full and like live the life that I want to live with the Lord. So that's what I would say. Like, that's scary to think about. What are you afraid of what are you afraid people see when they look at you? I would say I'm afraid that people would see someone who's not enough, like that I would be overlooked and just dismissed for whatever unknown reasons. If you don't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time? I would learn piano. I like learning piano now, but that's what I would do all night. What risks are worth taking? Any risk that would bring you closer to people is worth taking. So if like you have the risk of getting your heart broken because you're finding true love, take it. I think that's worth it. Yeah, just anything that has to do with people, anything that has to do with love, go for it. Take the risk of being awkward while hugging someone new. Like, it doesn't matter, just take it. It's perfect. Okay. What do you hope never changes? Never changes about what? Okay, so if it's never changes about me, I'd say I never want the relationship that I have with the Lord to change. I never want my wonder of like what it's like to walk with him to change, and like how much of him that I want every day. I never want that to change. And if it's about this earth, I never want the earth to not have flowers. I never want the earth to never stop having rain, because those things are beautiful to me. So I value those things. I never want them to change. What games or movie universe would you like to live in? Avatar. I would love to live in Avatar with the big like blue monsters, with the beautiful fluorescent flowers and the dots on the people that glow and the healing tree and all that stuff. I would love to live there, and I'd love to have a tail with like long hair and random tattoos. But yes, I'd love to live in Avatar. What do people want, or what do you want people to feel when they're around you? I want them to feel like they can be who they are completely. I want them to feel like they can 100% be themselves. You don't have to be happy, you don't have to be sad. Whatever you are in that moment, I want you to be that with me in whatever capacity that is. So that's what I want people to feel. What is special about the place you grew up? Well, this one's kind of hard because I didn't really grow up a place, because I moved a lot as a child just because of life. So I would say my ability to find home in so many different places would be something special about where I grew up. How has ethnicity, upbringing impacted your understanding of the gospel, its relationship with you and others? How it's changed over time? So, well, at first, like my upbringing, I didn't want the gospel because it wasn't good news to me. So I think the Lord really had to just take that and transform it. I would say because of how I grew up, my relationship with people and the gospel, I would say, I had a very skewed perspective of what Christians looked like and what Christians were. I thought they were kind of fake, and being that I grew up in an abusive household, it was very much like I don't want anything to do with the gospel or the Lord or anything of that manner. So of course, like as I grew up, the Lord had to really transform what that looked like and how I felt about that in my heart. Now, ethnicity. I would say I grew up Haitian, and we're very cultural in my household. Like we speak Creole, we eat Creole food. So those things are very ingrained in me. I would say we have a fix-it mentality. So when I came to the Lord, of course, like my mentality was the same. Like, Lord, okay, I'll show you my good parts and hide all my bad parts. And when I get it together, when I fix it, then I'll have, like, then you can look at it. Then you can, like, praise me for the good I've done. But, yeah, like that has drastically changed because I realized that I can't be my God, and I can't change the things, and I can't fix the things. It has to be the Lord. So that's definitely transformed a whole lot. Yeah, that's it. Bye.